stop sharing the screen. Is it better? Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. So let me go back to the beginning of what I was saying. And I'm really sorry about that. Um, I was trying a couple of things, putting the music playing in the background and all that, but it looks like it created some challenges. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to bring it up. Okay. Is the sounds better now, Majid? Thank you for letting me know. Is it better? Okay. Please let me know. And this is one of the challenge. This is one of the things that you need to look at and making sure that you're getting the right settings. I may have to use headphones just to make sure that I'm getting the same level of audio like you do. Oh, thank you. It's okay. So I don't need a headphones because I'll be mostly talking to you. So let me go back to what I was saying. The key to a successful YouTube channel is, first of all, your own definition of success. What do you define as success when it comes to a YouTube channel? What do you define as success? Is it the number of subscribers? Is that a number of videos that you'll be creating? Is that a number of likes that you'll be getting? So that's probably where you should be starting first to look at the number that may, the numbers that will define success for you in YouTube. Because I can go uh, all around, I can talk about everything else, but if you don't have a point where you can say for sure this is uh, my achievement, this is success that I'm looking for, it would be really hard and you'll be frustrated after a certain period of time. And that's why you see sometimes people start a YouTube channel and then they give up, they quit because they did not know what the definition of their success was in YouTube. It's only once you have mastered that, once you have defined what success is for you, then it becomes easier for you to go to the next step. The next one naturally will become the video because YouTube is really meant for video sharing. It's a video sharing platform. So unless you come to YouTube to showcase a video of yourself, of what you can do, of discussion that you may have with people, or presentation of your business, or anything else, unless you have that in mind, then YouTube is probably it's not going to be the best tool for you. So you need to understand, you define success first, then you start creating videos to be shared with the world. And why do I say the world? Because YouTube allows you to reach the world, people that you'll never see. Maybe you'll never see them. Places that you'll never go, places that you've never been. But through YouTube, those people can see you. They can connect with you and see what you have to share with them. Once you have that, so you understand that you need to have a measure for your success. You need to understand that you need to create videos. Now we need to get into the technical stuff. We need to start looking at the quality. As you can see, my image was fine. I was playing nice with the tool earlier, but the sound wasn't there. Audio becomes the main key for any video. Any people in the film industry will tell you audio is 50% of any film. As you can see, without the sound, without you hearing me, what I was saying was just pointless. As a matter of fact, I saw how many people connected and how many people dropped because they could not hear what I was saying. They watched for a couple of minutes until they realized like they cannot understand what I was saying because the audio wasn't working and they dropped. So that's where it's important for you to consider audio. Second thing, of course, is the lighting. So whatever you're going to present, is it properly lit? Do you have enough light? And it's probably where you need to start thinking about investing in some of those tools. If you don't have uh, lights that you can use that can make your video look good. And after that, of course, you need to make sure that the settings is well done, well presented, that it kind of help share your message. Because let's say, um, for example, if you don't mind, I may take Majid example, Majid's kitchen, because he's a chef, then people will be expecting to see that in a kitchen environment or a table environment. The presentation need to be done in a certain fashion that helps people to to feel immersed in whatever you're showing, whatever you have on the video. And after that, the other thing that you need to think about and you need to consider is how often, the time that you have to do those videos. Because what usually kills people, it's the lack of focus. I know things may happen. Like, for example, myself, this morning, I just got a sad news from a family. And but because I've already promised, I made a promise to some of you, that's why I decided to still to go ahead with this live. But as soon as I'm done with this live, I'll be focusing on the family side. But you need to understand that YouTube is not a one shot and then tomorrow it's a fame. No, it's a long term. Why? Because people are coming for something. And if I may just go back before the mindset that you need to have, you need to also be able to provide value. What is the value you're providing to people for them to come back day after day, or week after week, month after month, even years after years? It's called the value. What value are you bringing? Why am I coming to watch you on YouTube if I can find that information somewhere else? You need to have, you need to develop some value that you can share through your video, through whatever you're saying, that people can feel and relate to. You know, for myself, I like to 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 watch one of my cousin is live every Wednesday and Sunday. He's a musician, but beside the music that he talks about, he also talks about a lot of things about life. It's business mindset, and different topics of discussion. And just because of that, I like to spend time just watching him, interacting with people. And doing that, I have learned a lot in terms of YouTube, in terms of business, in terms of mindset. And that's why I need to kind of remind you that you need to have a value. They call it in business, they call it value proposition. Why is it important for me to come and connect on your YouTube channel and watch you or watch your video? That's what they need to ask. That's what people will be asking. Yes, you do kitchens. So what is so different between what you do and what other people are doing? It could be your personality, it could be your style, it could be the entertainment that you bring, but you need to discover what you can do to bring value to the people. So people, when they watch you, they don't feel like they wasted the time. They could have done something else. They need to understand, they need to come to your YouTube channel and leaving that after a while and say, I'm glad that I did not miss that one. I'm glad that I am a subscriber of this channel. I'm glad that I click on the bell to receive notification every time this person is live, or every time this person posted a new video. So we talk about the definition of success, the quality of the video, the sound, the audio, the light, and the value that you bring to people. Because once you have that, and that's where the value is really the key ingredient that will make people love, share, and talk about your video. It's the value. If you can work on anything, if there is any area that you can really focus on, is providing value. And I even can share with you, like, when you start providing value, people will forgive you about other technical stuff, audio, light. They may forgive you because of the value that you bring. And you may even find that some people will come and just give you tips on how to improve what you're doing. And that's where you can also start building and getting money because of the value that you have. You can have a Patreon account, you can have a PayPal me, because people start saying, yes, you're bringing them value, and they can donate to help you, to motivate you producing more. But it comes down to the value that you provide to the people watching your video. So the question is, at the end of the day, what is the value am I going to bring to those people that will be subscribing to my YouTube channel? If you find it, if you're able to pinpoint and define it and provide that, it will come. But that value is also manifested through the passion that you have for what you're doing. Because passion is really the flavor of anything that you do. People, like, listen, if you don't have passion, people will tell. People will tell that you're doing this because you want to be the next. But if you have passion for what you're doing, people will tell and say, this person, the way they're doing it, nah, we can tell they love it. We can tell that they spend time learning the craft. We can tell. And that passion will transpire in the way that you present, in the way that you do things. And people love it. Passion is like, it's a smell, it's a nice perfume. It attracts. It attracts. It's like a smile. It's a smile, like when you're on the street, in your workplace, when you smile, and it's that passion. It shows that you are interested in the people. It shows that you're interested in the people you're talking to, sharing with. And that's what makes it, it's like a magnet. It attracts people to you, to your channel. So you need to have that passion in the value that you're providing, so that people will see it's not just somebody trying to be a YouTuber, but they will see something different. So the message, the question that I have for you now, it's really, what is the value that you have? What is the value that you sharing with the people? If somebody goes to your YouTube channel right now, what are they going to learn? What is so different between you and the rest of the people? Because remember, there are about, I believe, 40,000 video being uploaded every minute on YouTube. What will make your video stand out of that crowd of content creator, of people or chef that's doing videos online? What is going to make your video stand out, your YouTube channel stand out? So once you have all that, so we talked about the definition of success, the audio, the value, the passion that you may have. The next thing is also the presentation of your YouTube channel. Why? Because as a matter of fact, YouTube, as a rule, for example, if your YouTube channel does not have what they call a art display, they will not promote your video. They will not promote your YouTube channel. So having that is key, is also the next thing that you need to start thinking about. And not only that, once you have the the arts channel on your YouTube channel. It's one thing. Now you need also to organize your YouTube channel in the way that it makes sense. And if I may share my screen. Okay, I'm going to share this. Okay, let me share this, my YouTube lab channel that I created. I kind of call it Joel Iman Labs. Okay, so the channel, the arts channel, is this part at the top here, where you see Joel Iman Labs. You have the square and the dots that I created in Canva. For those who didn't see that, I did it. I was showing it last week when I was doing the live. It's really showing you. It's called the channel art. It's key because it helps YouTube use that as a way to promote a YouTube channel more than any other YouTube channel, for example. The second thing I also recommend is making sure that your videos are organized. Or let put it this way, what do people see when they come for the first time on your YouTube channel is important. So you can have, for example, for people who have not subscribed to your YouTube channel, a video about your YouTube channel. What is the YouTube channel about? Your YouTube channel. What is it about? So when they click on it, they come for the first time, they find that video telling them this YouTube channel is about experimentation, it's about cooking, it's about doing this and that. And for example, for people, some of you, for example, you're thinking about having a YouTube channel now, but you've been doing a lot of videos. You've been interviewed on a lot of YouTube channels or even TV programs that's now on YouTube. This is where you can add them. You can go and customize your YouTube channel and create a list. And this is how you do it. Okay, this is where you do the add a channel trailer for people who have not subscribed. So it will give them, I usually say make it 2-3 minute max, 1 or 2 minutes is fine, to tell people about your YouTube channel. The feature video, it's for people, as it says, returning subscribers. What do they see when they come back? Is it still the same, or you can have a different one every week, or you can make it so that every new video that you post becomes a featured video. So that way they're not lost. So they see right away what is the latest videos that you have posted on your YouTube. Then you have other section that you can add at the bottom. You can see, for example, popular uploads, live now, upcoming live stream. You can even have playlists. A playlist can be, for example, all the videos that where you appear, let's say on different channels. So let's say, for example, you appear on CNN, and that video happens to be on YouTube. You can create a playlist and name it my past interviews. Then you list all your interviews in the same place. So let's just click and okay, say my past interviews. Okay, then it will be looking, okay, where do I find a video? So we don't have one now. Okay, past live streams. No, okay, you need to find one. Okay, single playlist. Sorry, you can create one. Let's say when you go and watch a video or you have one video of yourself, you can create a playlist there. I can show you, for example, I did it in this channel right now where we are doing the live. Okay, I'm going to Well, man, this is the website. And it shows you, for example, that I'm live, the top one. Okay. And then it tells you the past live streams. And here's another section, all the uploads that I have. At the bottom of it, my work. All the videos that I shot in the last 13 years. Not all of them, but some of them. I kind of pick and choose some of them and I put them in this page. Why? Because when people come and they have like a look, then as you can see, I have a different thumbnail for this YouTube channel. The other tips that I would like to share with you is making video thumbnails. As you can see, my videos, they have a different thumbnails. Why? Because thumbnails helps branding your video, your YouTube channel. When people come, they see that it helps, it becomes more like an easy way to understand what this person is doing. For some people will come and they know, oh, okay, that's for people are used to your YouTube channel, for example, they know when they see that blue, it means something, French. Or if they see the same, it's red, they say, oh, that's probably English version that he did, and so forth and so forth. But also, it helps in terms of how it appears to the eyes of the people. And it's one of the tools that YouTube uses to promote your channel. So having all these tools, it does tremendously help when you have a YouTube channel. So I've been speaking for a while now. I would like to know what are the challenges that you have or any question that you may have. If you can post that in a chat, that will help. And while you're doing that, I'm just going back to the channel customization. That's where you do it and you see dashboard. So you go content, for example, and then you have the live videos. That one I was doing a test, for example, I will remove it from the public and just say private. Save, and that's it. It's no longer public. Yes. And the other thing too, on your YouTube studio, you have different tips that YouTube offer to content creator. Very, very important. If you like to jump in and understand how YouTube is doing certain things and how um, they're doing the algorithms behind the videos and helping you grow, they have a lot of tips they share on this page on the YouTube channel. Under the news, they give you updates. They tell you, Joe, you can go and check it. They have new videos, copyright tools, and etc. etc. So you can really dive in and see what YouTube offers. But at the end of the day, it's really, like I said, those key things: definition of success, audio, the value, passion. And once you have that, being focused for the long term, because it will not happen overnight. Whatever you're trying to achieve will not happen overnight. It will take some time. But the best thing is to be prepared. The worst thing is to be unprepared, thinking that it will just happen by accident. Now, again, if I may go back, although it takes time, but we've seen it, some people with one or two video, they went viral. The whole world was watching the video because they did something. They provided content that attracted a lot of people. So unless you're one of them, unless you have that content, yes, you can have 1 million subscribers within a week if you do have that kind of content, if you do have that kind of value that people will appreciate and love. But otherwise, at the end of the day, your passion is the key element to grow your YouTube channel. The passion will grow your YouTube channel growth. Once you have it, because the passion that you have combined with the value, it's a mix that can never go wrong. People will come and cling to your YouTube channel. Yes, Majid. So you're saying, so we simply move out from Canva to the channel like, okay, so the way you do it, you download it. Okay, let me go on Canva. Okay. So when you go on Canva, all you do, you go YouTube channel art. Okay, there are many templates that you can choose from. And again, one thing I like to repeat it, I've said it so many times, please do not pick up the top template. That's what a lot of people do, and you end up with kind of the same templates that looks like everybody else in YouTube. If you do, make sure that you change at least the colors or elements. So let's say, for example, if we go with this one, okay? For example, I'm using a free version of the YouTube, of the Canva. So let's just, and those pictures are not free. So how I know it's because of the background. So what I do, I can just go remove. I click on that and photo, and Canva gives me tons of pictures. And always check to see if it's free at the bottom. It will say it's free. So let's say we go for that one. That's too big. Let me go back. Go back. Double click on that. And okay, why is it taking the whole screen? Okay. All right, let me make it small. All right, so then I can just go. There you go. I can put that picture there of the food. I replace the one because if you try, for example, to download this picture. So let's say I was to download this, okay? It will give me an error message and say that I need to pay for that, whatever picture it's there. So pay and download. I don't want to do that. And in your case, for example, Majid, if you have pictures that are nice pictures, you can simply have them. That one is free. I put it there. And this one is free as well. And I put it there. As you can see, okay, and then once the pictures are there, let's say I don't want to move that, I just go download it. It's going down on my computer. Once it's done, yes, I close it. If I go to my YouTube channel, another one, okay, this one, okay, and then I go right here at the top. See where it says the picture, the icon picture? I click on it, and it will ask me upload. Now that's a profile picture. So the middle one, banner image. I say change. I pull that one that just created. This looks good. There you go. I go publish. And I go to the channel. There you go. That's how you do arts channel. Okay, so on the YouTube free courses are full, but the rules are an offer completion certificate once you successfully answer the quiz. So that is a good point. Okay, yes. Yes. So the Canva template is the correct size. So you don't have to worry about it. If you put your description, you follow whatever they say, yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Any other questions or comments? See, we had 6 people right now watching. For the people on Facebook, can you also let me know if you have any questions? Don't worry, it will come to me. I'll be able to see them in my tool here. So focus, passion is the key. Passion and value is the key for a successful YouTube channel. If you start doing this, and most of the YouTube masters or people have a lot of YouTube subscribers, top players, and all that, they'll tell you one thing: it's a long-term process. It is a long-term process. Although some people have their YouTube channel explode, it's a long-term process. And the other comment or tips that I may share: try as much as you can not to spread the focus in all different platforms. Okay, what do I mean by that? It's best for you to post and publish, let's say, all your videos on YouTube and leave Facebook, Instagram for pictures and links to your YouTube channel. Why? Because if, let's say, you have 10,000 followers on Instagram, YouTube, or sorry, Instagram or Facebook, if those 10,000 people start coming and watching your videos, and if they're watching them until the end of the whatever length of video that you have, let's just do the math. So you have a 10-minute video, you post a 10-minute video every week. So if out of the 10,000 people that you have following you on YouTube, on Facebook or Instagram, you have at least 10% of them, meaning 1,000, come and watch your videos every week, the full length. You have 1,000 minutes viewed on YouTube. Multiply that by 4,000 minutes per month. And then keep on doing it until you have 4,000 hours on YouTube of videos viewed. And that's where you can qualify for monetization. That's part of it, because you need to have also at least 1,000 subscribers to start monetizing your video on YouTube. Sorry to say that, although I'm broadcasting right now on Facebook, Facebook will not pay you for whatever you produce and post on Facebook. They will not pay you. Instagram will not. Facebook has started a monetization program, but it's still not available everywhere, and the terms and conditions are not that simple. So for now, YouTube is still the best platform for content creators who want to be paid in some way, somehow, for whatever they're doing. YouTube is still the number one place to do that. Facebook and Instagram, they have the forte, they have a different way of doing things. We appreciate them for that. But for YouTube, for video creators, I'll say YouTube is the place to go until, Facebook, which is also the owner of Instagram and WhatsApp, decide to change the business plan and allow content creators to be rewarded for the traffic they bring into the platforms. Until then, I'll say focus on YouTube for your videos and bring all your supporters, all your fans from those platforms into YouTube. Okay, Majid saying, is it the same to add the intro video? So intro video, you can create one on Canva as well. Okay. So let's see. Let me go back to Canva and show you. So YouTube, outro, intro. Okay. intro. Okay, let's see. All right, so all right, this video, for example, they want you to pay for it. So let's just go, you go here and pick another video. Okay, just go like this and choose smartphone. Okay, is that free? Yes, free. Okay, so you can make this one become part of your intro. Okay, but let's say in your case, let's say kitchen. That's pro, that's paid, paid, paid. Let's see. All right, so most of them are not free. Yeah, you can imagine why. Let's see if that gives me, let's try cooking. Free. All right, so we have it. Spread it so that it fills the whole thing. Okay, you can change the text. It looks like this dumpling. Surprise us, okay? We just say that and we go next one. Okay, not a paid video, so free. I'll put that one instead. Let me delete the one that provided on this. Okay, come and learn to cook quick recipes. For example, okay? I'm just gonna drag it. All right, so it makes it, okay, how long is my videos? Okay. Oh, 40 seconds. Let's see if I can make it short. Oh, okay, I'm going to cut it. And all right, so this is how you split it. You just say, okay, make it 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Done. So my total, the length of my intro is now 16 seconds. Let me go on the next clip, make it short as well. Okay, it's a 7 second. Okay, let's see, what does it look like? Yes, I like it. It's one of your recipes, Majid. Okay, crop. No, cancel. I don't want to do, I click on the time. Okay, and I drag it like this. So bring it to 6 seconds as well. There you go. Done. Okay, and it's a total of 15 seconds because at the end I have this. Okay, do I need to keep this? Not for the sake of this video, so it makes it total of 12 seconds. I download the video. Oh, you see there's a track. So I can remove the track because there's a sound music playing in the background. Okay. All right, so on one of those videos, there is music. Let me see. How do I remove the music again? Okay, so you open the whole screen and you see the music is here at the bottom, and there is a crown which it tells me that it's a paid version. So for that to use it, I have to pay $4 for 17 cents. In my case, no, because I have a YouTube library that gives me a lot of videos, a lot of music, and they're free. So I don't really need to have this. So here, same thing. Is there any music that I need to pay? No. Okay. So I download my video. It'll be 2 pages, 12 seconds, high quality video. It's downloading. Okay. So once I have it done, then I can upload it anywhere that I want. I can add it on my video that I created somewhere else and add it as an intro. Or, for example, for the sake of this exercise, and if we still have time, I can upload it on my YouTube channel, on this um, YouTube channel that I created to show how it will look after. So that's how you can kind of do it. Is there any other question that you have in the group? Okay, the video is still downloading. So I guess because it's a high definition video and I'm streaming at the same time. So, and I have the family at home today. They probably also streaming stuff. So the internet connection is probably feeling the strain. But as you can tell, it's still good. It's still coming. And I can upload it if needed. So like I said in one of my videos, you can upload videos from, you can create intros, YouTube intros on Canva and other tools. There are many different tools that you can use, create video intros, do the editing like I was doing last week, connect them together, put a music like I was playing around earlier. So if you go on a YouTube channel, so the video finished downloading. So to go to your YouTube studio. So once you're on your YouTube channel, so this is my channel, I go your channel. That's the display art that we created today. If you go on the icon where your picture should be, and you have manage your Google account, your channel, purchases and membership, YouTube Studio. So you click on that. It'll take you to the studio. At the bottom, on the left side on the menu, towards the bottom, you see audio library. In the audio library, you have all the music. So you can search by this. You can say attribution not required or required. So that basically means this. For any attribution required music, you need to mention in your YouTube video description that the music that you're using is from so-and-so. Let's say it's from Bobby Richard, and the title name is, let's put one, attribution required. Okay, so Mary Go Silent Film Light from Kevin MacLeod. So you need to have that in the description if you choose attribution required. But if I go and say, I don't want any attribution required because I may forget, attribution not required, then it gives me all the music for which I don't need to mention where I got them from. And then I can search on the genre, the mood, by artist name and all that. So let's say genre, and like I was doing earlier, I can go holiday, apply, then it gives me all the holiday songs. And if you know, for example, some of these songs you'll be using them a lot. So what you do, you click on the star. Okay, I'm just picking up this and say okay, and I click on the star. By doing that, what it does, you have this tab here at the top, started. It's all here. All the stud music that I want, it's here. Now, to have it, if you're doing your video editing on the phone, I'll say download them from here, save them in your Google Drive, for example. Okay? If you're doing editing on your computer, it's easy. You download them, you pull them, and import them on your video editing tool, add them on your video. But if you're doing editing on your phone, save them on the Google Drive, and from your editing application on the phone, import from the Google Drive. So I hope you know how to set up your Google Drive and access it on your phone as well. If you don't, please let me know so that I can do another video on how to organizing your Google Drive on your computer and on your uh, actually on a phone or iPad or tablet. Okay. So think we've been on, it's almost an hour that we've been on this. Is there any other question that you may have for a successful YouTube channel, or challenges that you may have, or creating, organizing your videos? Okay. You see, you can have text like this. You can even play with the text, put some effect, give it a small shadow, play with the shadow, how big it is, and things like that. When it comes to Canva, I'll recommend that you spend some time going around. And Canva, it's really meant for people with, not in a bad way to say it, it's really people who don't have time for creating from scratch. Canva gives you a lot of templates that you can modify, like you saw me doing. It's better, it's fast, efficient, effective. You see, you don't have to spend a lot of time. You just have to have an idea. Once you have your idea about what you need, what you want, you can research so you can research the photos that Canva provides. Some of them are free, some are to be paid. You can insert text in a certain way. You can insert the music. Some of the music are free, like that one. Some are paid. When you see a crown, it's or you can use this. So it doesn't appear in all the menus, but you can search like this and say free. Apply the filter, and then it gives you all the free tools. You have the video as well. So let's see if it gives us the same option. No, it doesn't. So you can even change the background, different background that you can use. Of course, remember, free and paid, and create folders if you had, but it only gives you option to create 2 folders at a time. For more folders, then you need to get into the subscription. And then you have all the different icons and things that you may add for your video to look good, or your posters or flyers to look good. Okay. So if you don't have any questions, one thing I may ask from you, all of you watching, if you can please go to my YouTube channel and click like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click subscribe so that you may receive, so that you may know when I upload new videos. But if you click on the bell, it will give you a notification, will notify you when I upload new videos or I'm going live. But most importantly, what I would like to see from you all, if possible, please leave a comment. Leave a comment, leave a feedback. Was that helpful? Did it make sense? Or did I miss something? Please leave me a comment. I'll really appreciate that. Leave me a comment so that I know where I can improve, what I can make it, how I can make it better for you, so that your experience next time will be better. I'll try. I may not know everything, but I'll do my best to provide the value that you may come to appreciate. Not today, maybe another day. So if you don't have any other comments, all I can do is wish you a wonderful afternoon. And for those of you celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because the next video will probably be for the English-speaking team, will be next year. And for those who speak French, I'm planning to have a video before Christmas so that we can interact and share some other tips. Until then, take care, stay safe, and we love you. Bye.